Hi, Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me today. Cannot wait to get into your reading here. We'll be taking a look at Cancer first week of June 2023. Okay, so this is a timeless reading. Whenever you click on it, I always put the intention there that this video was meant to find you and the message was meant to find you. So no worries. But if you do click on this when I post, then this is for the first week approximately in June here. Now there is a full moon coming up. June 3rd, June 4th, depending where you are in the world. So energies are charged, and I cannot wait to get into your beautiful reading, Cancer, here. So let's take a look at your overall energy, what you don't see coming, opportunities, challenge, and of course, advice from Spirit here for this time period. We'll ask Spirit for a clear and concise message for beautiful Cancer. Thank you so much, Spirit, for this message. And thank you so much, Cancer, for allowing me to tap into your beautiful energy. Cannot wait to see what we see here. So overall here for Cancer, Spirit, can we get Cancer's overall energy for this time period? We see the Fool. What beautiful energy, Cancer. What else do we have? We have the Two of Swords in reverse, and we also have the Sun. Oof, nice. Okay, so let's see what you don't see coming here, Cancer. What you don't see coming. What you don't see coming, we have a King of Wands showing up in reverse. We have a Queen of Pentacles showing up in reverse. And then we have the Six of Wands in reverse. Advice here from Spirit. What is the advice here from Spirit? We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. And we have Justice in the upright position. Let's take a look at your opportunity. Four of Pentacles as the opportunity. And then the advice here from Spirit. Or advice, I'm sorry, challenge from Spirit. We have the Two of Cups. All right, so challenge with the Two of Cups. That's interesting. Let's pull an oracle card before we get into your tarot reading and your intuitive part of this reading. We will pull an oracle card for the energy Spirit's wanting you to encompass or integrate into this week of June that we're reading for. What sort of energy is Spirit wanting you to encompass or integrate into this? I see your card right here. All right, so we have vinegar. Interesting. Vinegar. All right, so this is an interesting card that Spirit is wanting you to integrate. Like any other card, there is the shadow and the light attribute. And I mean, with vinegar, it is almost being very precise, because if you put too much vinegar on anything, it ruins it. Okay, but I mean, some people swear by vinegar, you know, on their fries, and they need just enough, and it kind of adds that extra flavor. So I feel like there's a situation here that could go sour fairly easily, or we could temper it in a way that controls it in a way that we might get to the full benefit. But I feel like something here about you needing to control something here, or you having the power to, you could overdo or underdo. Yeah, I feel like more so you can overdo something here in a situation that might ruin something here, or at least taint everything around it. We'll see how this plays into your reading here, beautiful Cancer. But for your overall energy, we have the Fool, the Two of Swords in reverse, and the Sun. So Sun coming out for me is always such a positive card, and it kind of waters down any sort of negative energies around it and enhances anything positive around it. So the fact that it's right beside the Fool, I mean, I think this is like, sorry, the Fool was first. This is right beside the Two of Swords here, but the fact remaining that it's the anchoring card in this line, I feel that it is a point in time that I think you've really been, that you've almost been idle for so long, and that you've been waiting for a new beginning here. So I feel like there's this overjoyed feeling here, this overjoyed, and I mean, you can never be overly joyed, but it really feels like more happiness than not, because of the fact that something here that I think was either not moving, or something that you didn't decide on, or something that was not progressing here. I feel like there's a new beginning or a new chance, because now there's like, you could see the light, or the sun's coming out in an area, shining an area where there was no movement, and now there is movement, or now you've decided. So I do feel like there's this beautiful, joyous energy here, but I feel like it's double time. Like you see the sun here and you see the sun here. Okay, and the sun also talks about like crown chakra as well. So I feel like there's some sort of new knowing that you have that frees you almost from a state of maybe where you were sitting idle, or where things weren't moving, or you weren't able to move for whatever reason. And now you're like, I'm free, bitch. Like that's kind of what I feel, right? So, I mean, having freedom, for anybody is a great thing for sure. And we might just get used to our freedoms here. But I feel like the sun, like I said, is this overjoyed because I think having the opportunity to even start something here is absolute blessing here. Which again, we could tie to this vinegar because it could be full of this optimism, right? And the fact that we see the Fool here, I mean, the Fool is optimistic, but he might walk off that cliff as well at the same time here. So something about, and like I said, the Sun is a positive card, but I'm picking up an energy here of being very optimistic, and we got to be very careful on how we're stepping maybe, because now we're broke free. So now we're like blindly maybe leaping into something else here that you just want to be cautious of. Okay, so we'll see how that ties in. But now in the what you don't see coming, I see the King of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Six of Wands in reverse here. So I don't know what's happening here, Cancer, and the what you don't see coming, but I mean, I'm not really liking it because the King of Wands in reverse could certainly be, well, this is fire energy. So we have Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo right beside Earth energy, which is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. We also see Leo coming out again here, Libra. Yeah, that's pretty much it for any of you guys confirming. But I just feel like, I don't know, I'm getting two energies here. So you might be having someone here who, I'm not quite sure which one's your energy so much, but somebody here who is not maybe as confident or doesn't have the confidence here to go after or make something happen, because the Six of Wands in reverse, this is like a loss. This is like, not chasing something up or being victorious in a situation because we didn't chase something up or we didn't find the confidence in us. This is like lack of confidence almost here. What you don't see coming, lack of confidence, and maybe an ability here to be secure, or because I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is such a beautiful energy because she can be a single mom and make shit happen and still hold, 2 jobs and still service who she needs to service and give love and caring to. She's the mother energy, she's the wife. She's like dependable, loyal, dedicated, and secure in her own. This is in reverse. So I just feel like maybe there is something here about not having the opportunity or the confidence or the win in allowing ourselves to be secure, be in this role. I'll see when I get a clarifier, but I'm not quite sure how that kind of ties in, and it's what you don't see coming here so much. I'm trying to see if I pick up two energies, and I'm not quite sure. For a lot of you guys, I'm picking up it's your energy, both Queen of Pentacles and this King of Wands in reverse. So I think maybe you took like a confidence blow here. Okay, I'm picking up now a download from spirits. I think that, for the first week or first bit here of June, there's an opportunity to break free from some sort of situation that might have not have been moving, or that you finally get to decide on, or it decides for you, or for whatever reason now it's not sitting idle here, the decision, and so you break free here, and there's like this optimism and this joy and this contentment and overly, but then I feel like what you don't see coming is the overly might have been just really more optimism than anything happening, because then I feel like what creeps in here is a lack of confidence, or what creeps in here is we thought we were going to have the opportunity to do something here, and then maybe we did walk off a cliff, or we didn't walk at all, or something failed, or something like that. I'm feeling yeah, let's see. So for your opportunity here, we have the Four of Pentacles, which is, hanging tight. The opportunity to hang tight, or the opportunity to be in a stable position, the opportunity to not let go of what we have here. Maybe we make a decision here and we're gung-ho and we jump the gun on something here the minute we get free. And I think the opportunity is to hang back maybe, and to stay kind of in a position first of security. Because in what you don't see coming, we have security kind of in the reverse here, where we're not secure, but I feel it's an opportunity. So maybe don't give up your security here, Cancer, in the first jump you get. because you might feel like you can't wait it out. You're not confident enough to wait it out so that you can go after when the timing's right for it, and maybe you give away some sort of security here. I'm not sure. That's kind of a mixed thing here. And then for your opportunity or your challenge, we have the Two of Cups in the upright position. So the challenge is, like a relationship here or a partnership or a give and take here is the challenge. So maybe what I'm feeling here, it being a challenge, is maybe there's a need to be a little bit more understanding this partnership or this give and take from a position of non-movement, and because we jumped the gun and moved right away or made a decision right away, we kind of compromise something here to do with the partnership, or the partnership is getting in the way of you planting your own stability here. So take what's resonating for you. I'm going to pull clarifiers here to see if I get anything more. Yeah, I was going to say maybe some of you guys are really blinded by a partnership here, like almost foolishly blinded, right? Because keep in mind, like the vinegar, we might be doing everything we can here, that we even give up some of our security and our stability here for some sort of partnership. I don't know. We'll see. Then the advice from Spirit, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Ten of Cups, and the Justice card in your advice here from Spirit. So I think something doesn't work out. Or at least it feels like it's not working out, or it's going for the... It feels like things are turning for the worse here. And I feel like maybe where we were taking this jump or making this leap or really optimistic about something here because we felt like there would be a 10 of Cups here, right? Like two people get together, they can have beautiful families come together. I feel like there's a 10 of Cups in reverse right beside a Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So something that maybe we thought was destined to be a 10 of Cups just is not exactly the destiny we thought, because right beside it is the Justice, and Justice is saying this is because this is what is destined, right? So something is destined for you, and it might not necessarily be this situation that you're pegging yourself to. So Justice is going to happen in this way. And now for those of you guys, I am picking up here, if you were on the wrong side of Justice here or karma, to know that whatever's happening is kind of you balancing out a karmic situation here that was supposed to come into your life in order to bring some sort of balance here and truth and restore justice to you. Could be based on any sort of karmic situation from your past life or this lifetime, or something here that is not turning right, but it's not supposed to. And it could be in regards to, like I said, not the ready Spirit, to this partnership, because that is in your challenge. So let's get clarifiers here. Can we get a clarifier for the Fool, the Two of Swords in reverse, and the Sun? Why is this in the overall energy for Cancer? Why is the Fool, Two of Swords in reverse, and the Sun and the overall energy here for Cancer, Spirit? Five of Swords. Five of Swords. I mean, in this one, there's like these people far, 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 far away from here, but it looks like it's more involving one person. So it could be a mental conflict here. And I mean, Two of Swords could definitely be we're kind of torn or putting our head in the sand about something that we've been conflicted on. Yeah, like a challenging situation here. I'm going to pull one more. I mean, yeah, challenging situation right beside the Sun. So maybe we're seeing something or wanting to move away from here, or have a new beginning. Queen of Pentacles coming in the upright, and the Seven of Wands. So the fact that the Queen of Pentacles shows up in the what you don't see coming in the reverse here, but she's in your overall in the upright right beside this Seven of Wands, I feel like there is, you're in actually a better position than you probably realize here, I think. You're in a position to be secure. You're in a position to fight. You might feel like you're not. I'm going to grab that. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Telemarketer always calls at the same time. So, yeah, just didn't want my answering machine to pick up and interfere. So usually when I get an interruption, like I say in my readings, it's either confirming what it is that I'm saying, and it's just solidifying that. So I was going to say, like, you are in a position here, you are in a position of advantage here, and you are in a secure, stable earthly position here to be grounded, to be capable, you know, to fight whatever adversities are kind of coming at you here. Because I do feel like you do feel like there's challenges here, people either around you, but maybe, you know, because I do see these people far away, so maybe you're kind of on guard. You're kind of on guard here, but Spirit's saying, like, just kind of allow yourself to be in the secure position that you are in a position of advantage. But I feel like you might have shed some light around this and allow yourself to move forward and make a decision here in order to have this new beginning for yourself and jump forward. But I feel like, I'm really feeling like you take this jump or whatever, but then you start to second guess. And I feel like you might be your own worst enemy here, because I feel you brought, like even with the vinegar, I feel like you summoned up and you took so long and you finally brought up this courage, and then all of a sudden it kind of peters out, because I think you start to second guess your position or your ability or whatever, and maybe you start to think, like, you start to put some weight into appearances or how you might lose and what others might think, or that you may lose here, and you start to lose confidence in that jump, but you already made the decision, so you can't waft halfway through. I mean, you can, but I think that's what you don't see coming, is you start to second guess yourself here. Well, now that you know, Cancer, so what can you do to, keep your confidence up here? But let's get a clarifier here to make sure this is what I'm talking about for the King of Wands in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, we got the Lovers in reverse. So Lovers in reverse. I mean, this is us not taking the chance or having the choice. So this is what I'm really picking up for you guys, Cancer. All around energy, it's like I was sitting idle, I was balanced, I didn't decide maybe where you were supposed to act or make a decision, it never happened. And then finally you get the gusto and you're like, yeah, I'm going to do this. You're full of piss and vinegar, literally. Vinegar, I mean, not literally, hopefully you're not drinking vinegar, but you know what I mean, right? You're full of a gusto. And then, all of a sudden it's like you then start to backpedal, or like you think this choice isn't yours, or this opportunity isn't yours, or it's removed. And that's kind of what's sneaking up against you. But I mean, you create your own reality. So if you feel like you no longer have that choice, then it kind of gets removed from you, is what I feel. Okay, let's take a look at a clarifier here for your opportunity with the Four of Pentacles in your opportunity. Why is the Four of Pentacles in your opportunities? The Ace of Cups in reverse. Opportunity. You know what I find really interesting? So your challenge is to get into a Two of Cups partnership. Your opportunity is to not have an emotional new beginning here, to sit idle and hold back. So I feel like Spirit's saying something pretty loud here. Like, your opportunity is not to jump blindly into something here that will start a new beginning when it comes to emotional matters here, okay? Sit back in your comfort zone. Sit back in your stability. Allow yourself to hang on to what you've built so far. Don't open up emotionally here. That's what I'm really picking up here for your advice or your opportunity. Is an opportunity to not open up emotionally here, because I feel there is a partnership coming forward. And you know what you don't see coming maybe is if you take that jump or whatever, like maybe now's not the time. Like, this is what you don't see coming, and this is also the end of a partnership here. So if you jump in too soon, this being a challenge, and you accept it, you know what you don't see coming is the end of it, or the loss of it, or the not being successful in it for some reason. And it could be because we lack confidence, or we don't think we're in a stable position to handle it or to stabilize it in some way. Let's get a clarifier for the Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here in your challenge? Why is this a challenge with the Two of Cups? I don't understand. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, not going after something, not taking up on that opportunity, or grounding something, or moving forward with something. This is putting something to a stop. So I think your challenge, this being the challenge, is not investing here in a Two of Cups situation in a partnership. Just don't invest anymore in that partnership. All right, Spirit. So what's Spirit's advice here? We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse, and Justice. This could be family situation. This could be a marriage. I'm seeing a lot of marriage stuff with the Justice here, the Ten of Cups here, the Lovers here. You know, the Two of Cups could be a partnership here. The Wife card with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe there's a situation here that's not asking you to invest anymore, but Spirit, can we get advice here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune reversed, Ten of Cups, and Justice here? Queen of Cups. I feel this is your energy. This is, yeah, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and it is clarifying this kind of a shit show. I think you're getting some sort of balance, some sort of justice for you to actually get what it is that you're supposed to be getting when it comes to your emotional heart space here with the Queen of Cups. And it's not this one. It's not this partnership. This is the challenge. I think you might be blindly leaping into something here that's not your partnership. Okay, it's not the one, or it's not the thing here. And I think you don't see that coming. And Spirit is saying you will get justice and balance in the right situation here. Okay. So yeah, your opportunity to kind of hang on to your position and not have an emotional new beginning here just yet until you see things clearly, because I feel like, you know, you do have sun energy, so it's illuminating something here. And just because you are in a position to fight or something doesn't mean that you have to keep fighting for something here that might result in a Five of Swords. So yeah, I hope this made sense. This is an interesting reading, Cancer. Take a look at your sun, moon, rising signs to get an overall picture here of what's going on for you. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Leave a like, leave a comment. Best way for me to pick up your energy is to engage energetically in this channel, and I can certainly pick up on your energy that way. All right, so I'll see you soon. Bye.